Now, folks, one of the problems with some of these remote locations is that the girls just don't want to leave. Matt, what's the story? Can't you get them into the chopper?
Oh, mate, we need a bloody underway to round them up.
It's like rounding up cats.
We want to stay.
Don't make
me. Got some food. We'll be good up here for a while. Just bring us some water every week. Oh, somebody's sunglasses.
That's mine. Absolutely stunning. This is the Wilkinson Glacier. We're looking at it straight through the front of the aircraft there at the moment. It's hanging right over the side. I can't get over the colours. So Matt's just taking us round. And we've climbed up to the level of the glacier, and now it looks like we're going to head across the top of it. It is sheer ice, and the blue inside the crevasses is just absolutely beautiful. Now it's quite unique because the Wilkinson is a very short flying time from the Ramsay, and you'd be amazed how close we are to Fox and Franz and Mount Cook, which Matt and his team are flying people to as well. It's a huge glacier. Now the people before us saw a couple of magnificent stags in velvet, went down, had a look at them. Look at these great, magnificent sheets of snow. The Southern Alps of New Zealand. Over to the right is Mount Evans. And of course, we're at the top end of the Waitā Valley. You know, when you're flying up here, Matt, you really do feel that you're the only person that's ever been here. Now, heading round the tops at the moment, and there's a bit of cloud over there. Look at that for a view. That's just absolutely magnificent. And down through that misty cloud there is Lake Ivory. And part of Matt and Lily's tour is you actually get to go down and have a look at it. So we'll descend from here. You'll see we're descending at the moment. We're going down through the valley. Look at the colour of Lake Ivory. It's quite neat. And there's a hut. You can just see it in the middle of the screen at the moment at the bottom. Now, to those coasters that want to know exactly where we are, we're actually at the head of the Waitā Valley. Waitaha Valley. Depends on which way you, what you call it. Now, this is where the Alpine Fault is lifted up, and you've got absolute bare bedrock. Now, I don't know how often the ice at the end there melts, but it was only 2 months ago, and this was blanketed in ice. 3 months ago it was blanketed in ice, and the lake was fully frozen over. A very dynamic environment we're in. So we're cutting around now. We're gonna head along the side of the lake. Oh, just beautiful. Look at this. Now what I'm picking, I've never landed here before, but I'm picking that we're going to land at the end of the lake. Matt will probably place us down there. And he's told me that he's going to have a look at an alpine hut somewhere, and that he'll be back to pick us up. Certainly hope he does. There's the hut straight ahead of us. I'm going to go and have a look at that. That's quite fascinating. And we're on the ground at Lake Ivory. Folks, up the head of the Waitā Valley at Ivory Lake.
Really well maintained hut.